Well, hello, my fellow miserable vile crooks. I hope you're doing well, because I am, and today, well, I had a very hard week, so I want to play something short and easy. Still horror, but something easy, something I just don't have to put my brain, my very limited brain, into it. So we are gonna play two games that are very similar looking, and that reminds me a lot, like that's the same principle of Maple County and Assessment Examination that I have already played. And these two games are Stark County Threat Assessment Test and Examination of Fear. Both games are, as I said, like Maple County and Assessment Examination. They are tests. I'm pretty sure inspired by the Mandela Catalog, but I don't think they are related to the Mandela Catalog because, as usual, I did not read any description. Now, let's all ignore my very sexy pimple patch and let's try this first game, Stark County, I already forgot the name, Threat Assessment Test. That's too long of a name. Stark County Threat Assessment Test. Press Enter. After an apparent spike in murders and disappearances, we have put together this test to help prevent any more assaults. You will be given a handful of images with different people in them. You will rate them based on how threatening they seem to you. Your rating will be given on a scale from 1 to 10. Good luck. Okay? Was the good luck necessary? How threatening is this image? Not at all. That's a 1. How threatening is this image? That's a 1. How threatening is this image? I don't like at all his very big smile. I want to say a 4. Because I don't really trust him. His smile is too big. Oh, this is very threatening. That's an 8. Oh, that's a 1. Very cute. Oh, there's a face. Oh, don't like that. Oh, that is extremely threatening. I don't like it at all. There's something here written, but I don't know if it's supposed to mean anything. That's a 7. Okay. I mean, that's shadow people. It's a little weird, but usually shadow people, if you believe in them, of course, they don't interact with you. They're just here doing their life. I want to say 10, but it's kind of goofy. It's still threatening, but it's kind of goofy. This one again. Threat. Indeed. Threat, 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 threat. it is too late. I'm already here. Your time is up. Are you gonna say like behind you or something like that? Open the door. I don't really know what to do. Don't know what to do. I know there's gonna be a big jump scare at some point. I just know it. And if it's not in this one, it's gonna be the other one. Congratulations, you have completed the test. Your final score 750. Nice. I guess. Is it the end? No jump scare? I want to redo it just to see if the score or if anything changed if I put the non-threatening images at 10 and the threatening images at 1. Just to see. I kind of have the feeling that it won't change anything, but I still want to try. Maybe I will be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? So this one is a 10. Very threatening boy. 10. That's 1. Not threatening at all. I would love to have this entity in my house and invite them for dinner or for tea maybe, who knows. They are welcome, very welcome. It's too late. Yeah, I know, my time is up. You're already here. I already know that. You've already told me. I think it's supposed to represent the threats going at my door, at my house. But the threat said I'm already here, so we shouldn't see it coming to us. It should be already here. Oh, final score 200. So the score changes, but that's all. Okay. Well, now it's time for assessment of fear. Will I get scared? We're gonna see. Examination of fear. Will I pass the exam? head examiner.
Welcome to the RPE examination module. This is an examination for the entrance in our organization. We are going to show you a few images, and you will choose if they seem scary or not. Please be honest towards your answers, as it is for your own safety. And yes, your choices will have consequences. Good luck.
Good luck again! I don't like that. Starting exam RPE protocol. I do not know what is RPE protocol. It looks like it's a dog underneath. That's not scary. That's just a cheap Halloween costume. Not scary, just a skeleton. Quite scary. Okay. Oh, very scary. Rats! Is that an alien? Oh god. So that's supposed to be scary? It looks like a Furby that had some problems. And Furbies are scary. That's a flower. It looks like a snail. Here's the eyes, but not sure what it is. Oh. So apparently our choices matter. So I'm gonna replay it also just to put the opposite answers and see if anything changes or not. That looks like a statue. Scary. That's the head examiner, right? Not really scary. Oh. Not a fan. Why do you... Can you go even slower? Why do you make us suffer? Running won't work. Play dead. Not scary, just dark. Do you feel dead? No. Do you fear the devil? No. Do you fear lights? No. Do you fear the truth? Yeah. Do you fear losing your loved ones? Of course, who doesn't? Do you feel love? No. Do you fear death? No. Do you fear suffering? I'm quite used to it, so I'm gonna say no. Do you fear yourself? No. Do you fear me? Oh, I can only say yes or yes. Well, yes. Don't know how many of us died here. They killed everyone I could have called my family. I saw it right in front of shit. They were torn apart into flesh and blood. I could not save them. This is why you shouldn't have a family. All I did was pray that I wasn't next. Why did you not help me, God? Because it doesn't exist. And if it exists, it doesn't care about you.
Examination recorded. You will mail your results by the next Sunday. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, well, I'm gonna replay it again, but this time selecting the opposite answers. But I really think that this one, absolutely nothing will change. So I did it and absolutely nothing changes. The gameplay is exactly the same whether you change your answers or not. And why I'm not gonna show you the gameplay, and we are going to fast forward to my thoughts on the games. In the end, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having some blue balls. I really expected a jump scare, and I'm happy that there was no jump scare because I don't like them, but I still feel like it's missing something. It's just a diaporama, I don't know if that's a word in English, a series of creepy images, and that's a little boring. You could just search creepy images on Google and kind of have the same effect. There is no really any audio scares. I feel like it's missing something. Both games, they are very short. The second one, you know what, I'm gonna say 3 things I liked and didn't like about both games, like including both games because they were very similar, and I'm gonna precise if I'm talking of one specific game. So I did not like that, like I said, it's just a bunch of creepy images, and that's a little boring, you know. No shade to the creators, but once you've played one of this style of game, and I include fear assessment, assessment examination, really, you've played them all. It's just different creepy images, sometimes different little backstory, but it's too similar. I wish one of them had an original idea. For example, Maple County. This one had, if I remember correctly, a little something original, something new. I did not like this time the second game, Examination of Fear. I don't like that it's pretty much a copy of Assessment Examination. It's also creepy images, the same presentation style, the same font, the same character, the same tell us if this image is creepy or not. That's pretty much the same game, just kind of different images and not related to Mandela catalog. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if Assessment Examination was related to Mandela catalog or not. Maybe not. But anyway, both games, play one and just play the other, basically. What I also did not like, again, they were quite short, and I really think there is something to do, something original and creepy to do with the style of game. You know, we don't have to do just that, just a series of creepy images and have the player tell us if they are scary or not, or tell us if it's a threat or not. The game can have that, but can also have something else. I don't know what, but something else. I think they were... I like the style, but I'm sorry they were boring. It's not very scary. Once you are used to creepy images and this style of game, again and again, they are all the same. What I like now, I like the style of the game. I want to say it's because the VHS style analog horror tests, I really like the idea and the style of game. So the style of game is not the problem. Even the gameplay in itself is not really the problem. It's just the execution of the game, like the content of the game, is the problem. I like that the second game, I don't think, honestly, it's made on purpose. Even the first game, I don't think it's made on purpose, but I found some of the images really funny. Some of them were just goofy as fuck. And it made me laugh. I don't know if that's the point or not. I don't think so. But some of them made me laugh. And it's kind of leading to the fact that once you've played one game, you've played them all. I was not at all scared, for example, of the head doing this. I just found it very funny, very goofy. So yeah, I'm not scared anymore, basically. And if I'm not scared, there's a good chance that since the scare won't work, it's gonna make me laugh. Because if the scares don't work, they become goofy. And I think I forgot one thing I liked, and now I'm having a little bit of trouble finding something I like other than the style of game. Just because I want to say something I like, a third thing I like, I'm gonna say I really appreciate that all these games have different images. They could absolutely be taking each other's images, but they don't. All images I've seen, except maybe the ghost one, are images I had never seen before, and I think that's cool. That's very cool of them, again, to not copy the other games that far, that much, and they at least made the effort of finding unseen images. But again, I feel like both games, I feel like they are demos, really, because they are short, and again, I am a little bit blue-balled. I want more, and it's just not here, so it feels really like little demos and not a full game. So I had fun until I came across the ends of both games, where it's just the end and leave. It's really not exciting. I had fun in the game, and imagine like I was having fun playing the game, and all of a sudden just bare end of the game and you can quit now. So the fun, my amusement was like, this game end. And I'm gonna end the video here. I'm sorry, I don't really have anything else to add. So my fellow miserable vile crooks, please don't forget to not leave a like, not leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, and bye!